will kick it away first. A special teams miscue right off the bat, and they'll take over in really good field position. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down for this offense. They go to the ground. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The Buffaloes headed quickly to the line. Back to pass, it's Sanders. Swings it out to his running back. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy, that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back.
We back, baby.
The backfield, he'll lose a
we back.
That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
Did a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, boom, and making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
Quickly complete. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down.
That's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Hunter. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down. It's great to send that blitz and get the heat on the quarterback, but you might need a little help on the backside with this guy.
Yeah, because now you're putting your guy in man-to-man situation against an elite receiver, and that's a tough battle to win. But you got to take those chances. You got to be aggressive. The offense won that one. At least it wasn't a huge game-changing play.
Handoff to the single running back. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. To the air, it's Sanders. He's got it. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. They got him to jump. The defense got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a first down. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the offense grateful for that penalty if they can just move it 1 more yard to get it in. Wide receiver shows motion. Trying to pound it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Colorado!
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive, cap it off with a touchdown.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard punt. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. They'll snap it with a minute to play here in the opening stanza. They're going to throw it to start the drive. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Don't always have to get rid of it quickly if you have that type of protection and enough time for a receiver to run that slow-developing route.
No doubt. He comes across the field. There's going to be a time where he's going to be open. Nice job by the QB seeing it, delivering the strike with the great protection.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Johnson looking to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Leaves his feet, makes a nice grab along the right sideline.
On the side. Gain of 19 on the play. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Colorado 7, Vanderbilt 0.
First down to start the drive after the break. He wants to throw. They're trying to get to him. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Floating away. Going to try to get it himself. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Commodores are in the hurry-up.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Got a man. It's Alexander. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Commodores come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Johnson wants to throw it. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Nice job there to limit the running room, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. And the Commodores will come to the line to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Doors!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
That keeps the score. Colorado 7.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Number 38 set to kick off.
He'll bring it out. It's Horn. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer now is on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your...
Damn.